Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about the chemical element chlorine. Chlorine is a chemical element with symbol Cl and atomic number 17. The second lightest of the halogens. It appears between fluorine and bromine in the periodic table, and its properties are mostly intermediate between them. Chlorine is a yellow-green gas at room temperature and is an extremely reactive element and a strong oxidizing agent. Among the elements, it has the highest electron affinity and the third highest electronegativity, behind only oxygen and fluorine. The common compound of chlorine, sodium chloride, which is common table salt, has been known since ancient times around 1630. Chlorine gas was first synthesized in a chemical reaction but not recognized as a fundamentally important substance. Elemental chlorine is commercially produced from brine by electrolysis. The high oxidizing potential of elemental chlorine that led to the development of commercial bleachers and disinfectants and a reagent for many processes in the chemical industry. Chlorine is used in the manufacture of a wide range of consumer products, about 2/3 of them organic chemicals such as polyvinyl chloride and many intermediates for the production of plastics and other products. As a common disinfectant, elemental chlorine and chlorine generating compounds are used more directly in swimming pools to keep them clean and sanitary. Elemental chlorine at higher concentrations is extremely dangerous and poisonous for all living organisms, and is also used in World War I as the first gaseous chemical warfare agent. So all this is to tell that elemental chlorine is really dangerous, it's poisonous. So when working with chlorine, you should definitely wear a respirator because it is poisonous, as I told you earlier. And we are making it by using calcium hypochlorite, which is also dangerous, and hydrochloric acid, which you know is a strong mineral acid, can burn your skin. So you should wear gloves when dealing with acid. Okay, so enough talking, now let's do the experiment. First, we should take some hydrochloric acid. I should really put on my respirator because this hydrochloric acid really releases a lot of crazy amount of hydrogen chloride gas, because this is actually more than 35% concentrated. Okay, so with the respirator on, we'll continue. And unfortunately some of them got into my glass, so I'll change it quickly into another glass. Okay, so I put on my new glove. Now this is a bit dangerous part. Add in the calcium hypochlorite. From my metal spatula, I'll take a little bit of this calcium hypochlorite, quickly put it into this hydrochloric acid and stop it to this cork, which has a rubber tubing, to this flat bottom flask, so our chlorine gas can be collected there. You should be real quick in here, because as soon as the calcium hypochlorite touches the hydrochloric acid, it will start producing crazy amount of chlorine gas. You can see there is white color powder. And slowly in it goes. This pale yellow-green gas is actually chlorine gas, and see, like some of them have collected into a flask. Let me add another scoop of this, because we have a lot of acid remaining. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly stop off this. So this is the chlorine. If you can see here, that is like a pale yellow gas. This is another round glass which has chlorine. This one has more chlorine. So yeah, chlorine is poisonous, and it also has a very strong smell. If you were to ask like what's the smell of chlorine, well, it smells like extremely concentrated bleach. This is sodium hypochlorite, which is regular household bleach. Even chlorine gas can be made by that too, but the chlorine produced will be quite low. The yield will be quite low. But with calcium hypochlorite, the yield will be more. So that's why I use calcium hypochlorite. So another small experiment is to check the pH by dropping a piece of a universal pH paper. So here it is. Here's the pH paper, and when I quickly put this, you can see that it like whitens, becomes white. This is because chlorine gas like bleaches the pH paper. If we saw it properly, it quickly turned red, indicating that the chlorine is acidic, and also it quickly turned white because it got bleached. If we drop a similar color thing, for example a colored flower petal, a rose petal, it will also become white because it gets bleached. So today's point of the video is that chlorine is very dangerous, and chlorine is very useful in chemistry. So since chlorine is used several times, I really advise to be safe, to work safe with chlorine gas. I learned that the hard way. So that's it for today. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like and comment. See you in the next one.